It started out with the golden rule. And most of you folks know the golden rule: treat others the way you want to be treated. Quick show of hands. How many people believe in the golden rule? Most people raise their hands. I used to, until I found something better. And something better was developed by a guy named Tony Alessandra, and it was a platinum rule. And again, it reads, you can read it, treat others the way they want to be treated. And I kept thinking about it. Was there a better way to treat people? And I found out there was. And I found this out, I think, the very first time with my daughter. I love my daughter, but my daughter is a pain in my butt. And I would call my daughter when they had rotary phones, and she wouldn't return my calls. I would send her letters. She wouldn't return my letters. I would send her emails. She wouldn't return my emails. So I said to myself, is there a better way to do this? And there was. The better way, I found out, again from my daughter, was via texting. I used to hate texting. I'm still not crazy about texting. I wound up buying a iPhone, but now I text. And when I text my daughter, I get a response within 2 minutes. And so what the Platinum Rule is saying to me, and hopefully you as well, is you give people what they want as opposed to what you think they want. Next is one of my favorite examples. That's a bowl of cream and mushroom soup. Now, if there are two things in life I hate, they're mushrooms and cream soup. And so can you imagine, I didn't get a little dish of this stuff. I got this big bowl of cream mushroom soup. I was dying. You know, you get served this. Wouldn't it have been nicer had I been asked what I liked? And my friends who went to recently, they know I didn't like what they were serving. There was tacos. I'm a big taco fan, but I love pizza. And so they got me this big pizza, and I was happy as a result. They were happy as a result as well. Isn't that a nice thing to do, to ask people what they want before you kind of guess or try to serve them anything? In business, a lot of my clients use giveaways, advertising specialties, pens, pencils, all sorts of stuff like that. I encourage my clients to use them, but I encourage my clients to ask their clients what they want. So I did, and I came up with the idea a lot of people like pens, and for a long time I gave out pens with my name on them. Only one problem with giving out pens, though, I didn't want to spend a lot of money on them, so I tended to give away cheap pens, okay? And I thought they were great. I'd get thousands of these cheap pens, and they were great until people started complaining about them. They were leaking, okay? And they weren't too happy about the fact that they got this pen from me, and they had an imprint on it, but it was leaking. So again, I was looking for something better. I came up with something better. I started giving out pencils, left and right-handed pencils in particular. The people who know me know that I give out left and right-hand pencils. If you have no idea of the difference, on the way out in the bar, you'll also have them up front. Please there's a genuine left-handed and right-handed pencil for you on your way out. If you don't know the difference, see me at break. This next one is a picture of yours truly, and this was my mother's favorite picture of me as a kid. I don't particularly love it, but she thought this was the greatest picture. So she not only took this picture, she blew it up, she framed it. This was a house gift when we moved to Asheville 9 years ago. This was the first thing she gave, and we had to frame it in our guest bathroom. A better approach, people know me, I like taking pictures of people smiling, my thumb up, and so wherever I see a show, I'm a big fan of local theater, and I get people to smile. These are all people who were in a play, actually it was about me, Mr. Positivity, and I got everybody to smile and their thumbs up, and I always put the smile on my face, because people know I like taking that kind of picture. I also, if you have business cards, and most folks in here have business cards, I tell people to use both sides of the real estate, you know, and on the, you're laughing, but I have, Donald Trump became president, I used to have Obama, put his name. For some reason, people in Asheville weren't crazy about that card. Go figure. So I had to get rid of the card. I now had to switch to this card, Blaine Greenfield, CEO, Chief Encouragement Officer. I have some encouragement on the back, and by the way, on the back also, on your way out, I finally get to get rid of the left and right hand pencils. I don't want to get rid of them, but my Trump business cards are in this as well. So I finally figured out a way. You're stuck with them if you get them. I don't know about you, but one of the things I love about Asheville, I love anywhere, I love massages. I love getting massages. I get regular massages. But the problem I have with a massage is the person giving the massage puts the music they want, and they always put music from the Amazon rainforest. The problem with that is all I want to do is take a pee. Okay. Drives me crazy. A better approach is what my trainer does. Whenever I go to the trainer, she asks me what kind of music do I want to play, and I have the choice, just a little something to do. And so my trainer always asks me what I want to play. Inevitably, it's Turtles' Happy Together, arguably the greatest rock song of all time. And I hear that, it's what I want to hear, And so I smile, she smiles. My wife is into reflexology. She just started reflexology, and she gives people a foot soak, but the only problem is she loves hot water, scalding hot water. So people have this foot soak, and they were burning. They weren't happy about this. I said, Cynthia, why don't you instead ask them what they want? So we shifted it around, and now people set their own temperature for the water. Okay, just a simple thing. Ask them what they want, and they'll be happier. Cynthia is happier as well. So if she gives you reflexology, make sure she lets you set the temperature. You don't want her to set it. The next slide, as we wait for this, is last slide, actually, last series of slides, involves a gift a friend gave me. And he's a pilot, and he's an amateur pilot, so he gave me a flying lesson. He thought this was the greatest gift in the world. Again, as much as I hate mushrooms and cream soups, I hate flying, especially in small planes. He thought this was a great gift. It took me a year before I even took advantage of the gift. I survived, I'm here, not a good gift. A better gift, ask people what they want. Cynthia, my beautiful bride, collects Buddhas. And we have like 36 Buddhas in our house. And she says she wants another Buddha, 37th Buddha. I said, Cynthia, do you really need a 37th Buddha? She says, yes, she wants it. So you know where it's going for Valentine's Day, because I love Cynthia. And the Platinum Rule is also about love. You give people what they love, you love them. So I gave Cynthia a call. That's her 37th Buddha. Call the Buddha. And why I love that picture is because that shows Cynthia not just with a golden smile, but a platinum smile. Thank you.